My name is A.J. Ali. I'm an Air Force disabled veteran with PTSD. Husband, father, grandfather. A man who's lived long enough and traveled enough back roads to know that the story is rarely clean. And if I'm being completely honest, almost never fair. I've chased peace like sleep chases dreams, striking a soccer ball into the back of an old net in Sicily, a few corner kicks away from nuclear ground-launched cruise missiles. Golf in all 50 states in 101 days. Crowdfunded, crisscrossing the country, trading articles for lodging, food, and tea times. Therapy sessions with my horse in Maryland to remind me to breathe. Writing country songs with 3 muddy chords on a worn guitar on the edges of Route 66, searching for light in the middle of heartbreak. Strolling the sands of Santa Monica Beach at sunset, lifeguard stand number 24. Painstakingly repairing that which was broken with golden kintsugi glue on a quiet porch in Nevada. Garlic shrimp at sunset on the north shore of Hawaii, the only place I've truly felt free. But peace is fragile. It doesn't always last. One summer day in 2012, on a simple walk through my own neighborhood, it vanished. I thought, for good. Stolen at the hands of my local police. Profile, accused of breaking into homes I didn't enter. That's America. 1 minute you're breathing easy, the next you're staring down suspicion, dressed in a badge and a gun. I asked for an apology, something simple, human. What I got was silence. Crickets in the tall Maryland grass. So I did what you do when you're a journalist and the system refuses to listen. I told my story. First, a video, then an article. The response was tidal. Thousands of voices, mostly black mothers, thanking me for giving them tools to prepare their kids for the day a cop stops them for existing.
This is a spot where I could have lost my life. There are guys who didn't walk away from stuff like this, you know?
The police didn't apologize. They doubled down, followed me, harassed me again and again, tried to teach me a lesson for speaking my truth. I learned a lesson all right, just not the way they intended. I turned the pain into a promise to every person without a voice. A film, Walking While Black, Love is the Answer. A documentary that laid out a path forward, a conversation this country didn't want but desperately needed. Then a book, the same truth, but a deeper dive. At the heart of it all are 4 simple principles. A recipe for surviving, healing, and thriving. Learn about the people in your community. Open your heart to their needs. Volunteer yourself to be part of the solution in their lives. Empower others to do the same. This wasn't theory, it was lived. And thanks to the late, great Congressman Elijah Cummings, the very same police department that once tried to break me became the first of hundreds to use the film and book in training. Years on the road followed, speaking, teaching. It stopped being work and started feeling like destiny. Like love was rewiring me, shaping me into something stronger, more resilient, and more hopeful. When the peace I chased remained just outside of my reach, the Clark Kent version of me tapped into a lifetime of pilgrimages to Hawaii and became Aloha Man. My superpower? Love. Every hero needs a sidekick. Mine is Kona, the love dog. Part myth, part Hawaiian bulldog, teaching kids the same principles I impart to adults. And then, one by one, came the Ohana. My team of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. A family that is growing by the day. A crew of unlikely and unassuming superheroes. Together, we created a TV series to show America what it looks like when citizens and cops come together to give someone what I asked for back in 2012. A little respect, a little humanity, a little love. This is Love is the Answer.
Hey, this is AJ Ali. I just pulled into the parking lot at Lake Elkhorn Middle School in Columbia, Maryland. And we're going to be doing the first episode ever of our TV series here. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. We've got more than 100 book bags that are going to be given to students, filled with school supplies. We've got food for everyone here, teachers, staff, students, and parents. And we're going to be giving away to a teacher, and he has no idea that it's about to happen. It's going to be a life-changing moment. This is what we do here. We bring people together in a community so they can love on their neighbor. It's going to be an amazing time. Let's go! Aloha! Hey everybody, I'm AJ Ali. I'm the host of the Love is the Answer TV series. We're going to have some other speakers sharing some words with you. So I want to thank you so much. If you're a teacher or staff of Lake Elkhorn Middle School, this event is for you. You all give so much throughout the year, not just during the school year, but I know you're busy during the summertime as well. And I just want to say we love you. This is aloha to all of you, and I hope that by the time this evening ends, you feel like you've taken a little vacation to Hawaii and felt some aloha during these couple hours.
I want to start by saying hello to Lake Elkhorn. You know you have a very special place in my heart. I've spent many years here at Lake Elkhorn, and although I'm no longer an employee at Lake Elkhorn, you still mean the world to me.
When I think about what's most important to me, that is the children. And so for me, working with kids has been super important. And as I've grown as a leader, I realize in working with kids, they are my why. And the purpose that I've been given is to turn on that light inside of each of them.
Have to be collaborative, and every one of us have a role to support our students and make sure they're successful.
I am thrilled that we will be able at the Department of Community Resources and Services and the local Children's Board be able to continue our support to Lake Elkhorn and the staff and students and families who make this family up.
When we come together, there is nothing else that can stop us because love is the most resilient power out there.
For all the educators in the audience, please never forget that you're making such a huge impact on the lives of your students. I am standing here today as a product of Howard County Public Schools and this specific school because of teachers like you.
Okay, so somebody mentioned the backpacks, right?
Zeta Pacific Chapter was able to bring 300 field backpacks.
And this time, I want to have Chief Melvin Russell come on up here with me. He's a retired chief from Baltimore City. And he is in our film. You got to come closer than that, brother. This guy is a true brother. He is a true older brother to me. If you've seen the film, you've seen some of the story. I want to have the members of the Howard County Sheriff's Office come up here as well. All All right, so check this out. I announced at that event at Noble that in partnership with them, I'm gonna do something crazy. I got Jane's permission, I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid, to go and walk with police in all 50 states in 50 weeks, with police and sheriffs all over the country, with community members, because we're all one community. It's not them and us, it's not community and the police, it's one community, and these are folks who are just part of the community who do a really difficult job to keep everybody safe. Just like teachers do a really difficult job in keeping our kids safe and helping them to grow up to be really, really amazing human beings. So we're going to start those 50 walks right now.
We're going to, right now, all of us, black, white, brown, and anybody else that wants to get down with love in this town, we're going to take a walk.
At this moment, I just want to, on behalf of Lake Elkhorn School Administration and the staff who are present and the students, right now I want to share this certificate of appreciation for Mr. Jaylen Swain. So Mr. Swain served our school community last year as a daily building sub and then as a long-term sub.
I had an interview with the assistant principal on the 3rd or 4th day of school. She hired me on the spot, and then we had left the office to go take a tour. When we took the tour and went around the corner, there was an altercation immediately happening. And I turned to her and I said, "I'm hired, right?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "I can go in if you say the word." And she said, "If you want to." And I immediately went in, separated the kids, and I said, "We're gonna calm down, it's okay." And then like 4 kids was like, "Do you even work here?" And I was like, "As of 10 minutes ago, yes."
And he stepped up and stepped in anywhere we needed him. He built positive relationships with kids and with staff and made a huge impact on our school community. And so it's my honor and privilege to recognize him with this certificate of appreciation for today. Please give him a round of applause.
So my favorite part about the job and being in education is being fully present and being fully authentic with staff members and the students. Like showing your personality, showing how, bright you are, how extravagant you are, even if you're not, just fully showing up as yourself. It gets people thinking like, okay, this person is not doing a script. This person is not trying to fake it. They're here trying to be fully in the moment, trying to give me information. It just feels real. It just doesn't feel fake. I try not to be a fake person, even though I try to sugarcoat a little things for the students, but I fully show up and say, this is what we're doing. I bring my full personality into the classroom because I want kids to know that you can still have a personality and still be professional and still be successful. There's a lot of yes ands.
Would you like to say anything?
I did write something. It was really small, but I'm just very appreciative of the recognition, the love and support. I came out of a very tumultuous year before joining Lake Elkhorn, and they wrapped me with so much love and support and admiration, and I just decided to give it back because that's what the world deserves. So thank all of you so much. I am gonna miss being at this place for a workplace, but you'll see me again. Of course. So thank you so much for the recognition. I truly appreciate it. I don't need anything back. It's pure love.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Go, Jaylen! Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Come here. You ain't going anywhere yet.
I don't like recognition.
So hi, I have a little something for you. These challenge coins challenge people to live out love in their community. And you have done that so extraordinarily well, hasn't he? And so this is no small thing, although it's a small token. I want to read what it says on the back. It says, learn about people, open your heart to their needs, volunteer to be part of the solution in their lives, and empower others to do the same. Kona the Love Dog says, love is the answer.
Yes.
So I want to give this to you. I'm not going to say it's a lucky charm.
Oh, it's going to be.
But if you ever get stopped by police, just show them this, and they'll say, go have a nice day.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the work.
Thank you. Now, I want you to stay up here because we have another sponsor who wants to thank you for the work that you did. So Marty Schwartz, please come on up here, and I want to have you take it away.
Yeah, so Jaylen, I met AJ a couple months ago, and he told me what was going on here, and the opportunity to be back in Howard County, and so I thought, what can we do to kind of, I mean, it's nice to get that stuff, but you can't do a whole lot with that stuff, you know what I mean?
This is really nice.
But I got this gift card for you because I run a program where we train people coming out of incarceration to be auto mechanics. So I thought, what better gift than to get you a gas card? But then these people told me that you don't have any way to use a gas card. So they do sell hot dogs and stuff at this. So I apologize, but I also want to introduce my friends Troy and Carol Brewer, Troy and Carol Brewer, that are also great friends of Vehicles for Change, and they wanted to be part of this whole thing. And so I want to give you this, but they have something else.
Absolutely. Hi. Thank you for what you do. It means a lot to a lot of people. Keep doing what you're doing. Carol?
If you have gas, you need something to put in it.
Call my mother. I have to. See, now I have to say something. Oh wow.
Call your mother.
Right now.
Call your mother. Yeah, Jaylen! We love you, bro! That's how we enjoy it. Call your mother.
Whoever or anyone who was a part of this, like, thank you, God bless you. But like, this is the meaning of community. I live across the street by the mall. I walked, or even got rides to work every day. I did what thank you. I'm telling you.
And the fact that she's the first person you want to call is a blessing.
My mother. I have learned. I have to tell her she's on speaker.
Yes.
You deserve it, Jaylen.
Yeah. Woo! You can say you're here with the deputy sheriff.
No, she's not answering. I'll call her back. That is, wow. Y'all are, see if my dad picks up. No, thank all of you. This is.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Hi, Father. You are on speakerphone.
And you're on speakerphone.
Oh, great. Is Mom there?
Yeah, I was trying to find my phone. I can't find it.
Wonderful. Well, I am.
He's with the deputy sheriff.
Hi, wait. I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Go ahead.
Not in trouble, parents.
Hello, Mom and Dad.
Hi, who is that?
This is the deputy sheriff from Howard County.
I am not in trouble.
He's not in trouble. He's not in trouble.
Okay, what's going on?
What's going on?
You want to tell your mother?
Jaylen is getting ready to tell you what's going on.
So there has been a fellowship celebration at my old school after school today, and they presented me with a certificate of appreciation and a lovely pin for an organization that they gave. And the community got together and they were able to bless me with a car, a Volkswagen.
Vehicles for Change.
Buy Vehicles for Change.
Started Vehicles for Change really because I needed a job. 26 years ago I had started another business and it had kind of died out, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with the rest of my life, or at least the next stage of my life, and I ran into some folks that were trying to figure out how to get cars in the hands of low-income families. And most of my career I'd been a supportive person for people, whether I was coaching, teaching, I'd always been kind of in that role, and this just seemed to be something that fit with what I wanted to do or what I should do.
If I wasn't in front of all these people, you know that me and God would be crying right now.
I need a good cry.
So you didn't have transportation.
Mm-hmm.
How were you getting to work before you started getting rides from some of the folks who you worked with?
I either walked or I took the bus. I live right by the mall, and so there's a bus station at the mall. And then after that, I was getting transported in carpool. But I would take the bus, and then sometimes walking home, sometimes going home, I would take the bus. Sometimes I would walk home just because it's nice outside and I need the walk. I used to work at Towson University because I teach color guard, and I used to do that there. In my third year there, I had gotten into an accident and I had lost my car, and it was a very expensive endeavor to do that. And that's when I started taking public transportation from where I currently live up to Towson. And I would have to spend about an hour and a half to 2 hours going up there every day and then coming back. And in that time, my mental health and my personal health was just not well because of that. I felt like that the world was just crashing in on me, and I wasn't able to say much about it because I was just trying to figure everything out.
You and Mom?
Google Meet then.
I have on Google Meet now. She wants to be on Google Meet. Put her on Google Meet right now.
They live in Pennsylvania.
Hey, Mom and Dad, Jaylen will be visiting you soon in his new car.
When you said, did you feel like giving up? I know what you're referring to. That other things about giving up did not cross my mind when you asked it. When you go through things in your life, fleeting thoughts always pass. They always go through your mind, and there always is a what if and what would happen after. Not necessarily to you, but to everyone else, and what would be the effect of it. I never thought that I would get to that moment and make a decision on my own to do it, because I also get very anxious about those things, about your body and your protection and your safety and harm. The thoughts always cross, but they don't get that dark. They just get, I don't know where I'm going, and if something should occur, but I refuse to do that.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is it a prank? It's not a prank.
No.
I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you, okay? It is not.
Live on Facebook.
We're streaming live on Facebook.
Oh, apparently we are live on Facebook Live? And no one told me?
Thank you all. Thank you all. You made us proud. Jaylen made us proud. I'm glad you recognized the good in that man. Y'all are celebrating.
And actually, on behalf of everybody here, I know I'm gonna be right when I say this, that you two raised a great person as a son.
Yes.
So great things come to great people.
Yeah.
So you should be surprised.
Love you, bro.
I'm He's still trying to get himself together. I'm gonna let him go and talk to you.
Or everyone also has a lot to do and there's a lot happening, so I might just call you in 30 minutes if that's okay.
Call us back later. We'll call you.
Okay, but I wanted to meet. The first thing I said when they did it, I was like, I have to call my mother right now.
Carmen and Alvin said congrats. Yay!
Hi, mommy. Hi, Theo. That's my Spanish mom. Alright, I'll call y'all later.
Proud of you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. That's love right there.
So Jaylen and everybody, love truly is the answer, right?
Amen. Yes.
So we're gonna do a little call and repeat. Where's the Reverend at? Come on up here with me. So I just want you to stand with us when I do this.
Will do.
I'm gonna say love. When I say love, I want y'all to say is the answer. Love
is the answer.
Love
is the answer.
No, seriously, thank you. This is a true blessing. I appreciate it.
All right, Jaylen. Much love, brother. Now bear with me on this one. Love is the answer.